Hey there, trainers! Ready to talk about one of the most iconic glow-ups in bug-type history? Let's give it up for Pokemon number 0012, Butterfree, the only creature who can ghost you emotionally and physically while releasing knockout-grade glitter into the wind. Butterfree is what happens when your childhood trauma and your cottagecore phase reach their final form. And don't be fooled by the soft pastels and the fluttery vibe. This thing is straight up biochemical warfare with a conscience. It looks like a field trip to a flower patch, but it fights like it's got unresolved tension with the entire forest. Butterfree floats around forests with its enormous eyes that could probably see into your soul and your search history. Its whole vibe is like a calm, wandering poet until it decides to drop a nap bomb on your whole team using sleep powder. And with the compound eyes ability, yeah, you're not waking up anytime soon. But let's talk Bye Bye Butterfree, that episode in the anime that emotionally mugged us all in broad daylight. Ash letting his Butterfree go so that it could be with its pink mate, who we still don't have an explanation for, by the way, was the first heartbreak we didn't have the vocabulary for yet. Butterfree taught us about love, about letting go, about the soft tragedy of saying goodbye to something beautiful because you love it enough not to keep it. And honestly, the scene was iconic. The little scarf, the slow zoom, the wing beat fade into the sunset. It was Pokemon's version of Casablanca, and it absolutely wrecked us. And yet, Butterfree, ironically, isn't really a social butterfly. Most of the time, it's out there slow dancing through flower patches and dodging bird Pokemon, avoiding commitment. Except during migration season, of course, when they all gather and suddenly it's an airborne rave of pastel wings and emotional closure. Look, they have their priorities, okay? Oh, and if regular Butterfree wasn't enough, Galar said, "Let's go full kaiju," and dropped Gigantamax Butterfree on us. I mean, those wings? Literal psychic fog machines. One flap and half your team is either poison paralyzed or deeply asleep. It's aesthetic and devastating. My two favorite things. Now, let's talk Stoll's studies. According to Stoll, Butterfree's wings are coated in microscopic scales that aren't just pretty, they're tactical. These structures boost aerodynamics and insulate flight muscles for long-distance gliding. But here is where it gets wild. Those same scales can release airborne pheromones during flight, letting Butterfree communicate across vast distances. Depending on the blend, nearby creatures might experience sudden symptoms like confusion, allergic reactions, or just suddenly passing out. Yeah, Butterfree's out here broadcasting emotional instability via glitter. Nature truly is art. So, if this glittery agent of airborne chaos made you feel something, whether it's nostalgia, confusion, or just the urge to rewatch that goodbye scene for the 20th time, why not stick around for more? Hit that like button, leave a comment with your favorite Butterfree moment or your favorite inexplicably pink Pokemon mystery, and subscribe for more lovingly chaotic Pokemon content. And hey, if you want to support the art, the essays, or just fund my ongoing investigation into Pokemon emotional trauma, check out my Patreon. You'll get early access, behind-the-scenes peeks, and all the bug-type brain rot your heart can handle. And as always, remember to stay clever and keep exploring.